Ever wondered about the common problems and weaknesses of China's tanks? From the formidable L-7 to the robust Type 96A, China's armored arsenal has seen a myriad of designs over the years. The Type 59D, Soviet T54, Type 99A, T14 Armata, and more all have their unique stories and challenges. These metallic beasts brimming with firepower and fortitude each have their own tale to tell. But what lies beneath the surface? So let's delve into the history and weaknesses of these armored beasts. The L-7 and Type 59D, some of the earliest tanks China produced, hold a special place in the history of tank warfare. Born in the crucible of conflict, these machines were the pride of their era. The L-7, a British design, was adopted by the Chinese and became a formidable force on the battlefield. Meanwhile, the Type 59D, a direct descendant of the Soviet T54, marked China's entry into the world of tank manufacturing. However, time has not been kind to these steel beasts. Their once cutting-edge technology is now seen as outdated, and their armor, once considered robust, is now seen as inferior, especially when compared to modern standards. The lack of features like advanced fire control systems and reactive armor, which are standard in today's tanks, also adds to their list of weaknesses. Despite their historical importance, these tanks had their shortcomings that were later addressed in more modern models. Moving forward in time, we come across the Type 96A and the Soviet T54. The Type 96A, a Chinese mid-era tank, boasted a significant leap in firepower and protection over its predecessors. However, it fell short on the battlefield due to its poor maneuverability and limited firing range. Its bulky design also posed significant reliability issues, often leaving it vulnerable in heated combat situations. Meanwhile, the Soviet T54, a tank that left a significant mark in the annals of armored warfare, was not without its limitations. This tank, while impressive for its time, suffered from similar issues. Its handling was less than ideal, and it was plagued with mechanical reliability problems. Like its Chinese counterpart, the T-54's firing range was also less than optimal, creating a significant disadvantage in long-range combat scenarios. Although these tanks marked a significant improvement, they still had a long way to go. Finally, we arrive at the most modern tanks China has to offer, the Type 99A and the T14 Armata. The Type 99A, China's main battle tank, is a marvel of modern military technology. Equipped with advanced features such as a powerful 125mm smoothbore gun, cutting-edge fire control systems, and composite modular armor, this tank is a formidable force on the battlefield. Yet it's the T14 Armata that truly pushes the boundaries of what a tank can be. This Russian-designed tank, currently in service with the Chinese military, boasts features such as an unmanned turret, a fully automated loading system, and a radar system capable of detecting incoming projectiles. But with cutting-edge technology comes a high price tag. Both the Type 99A and the T14 Armata are expensive to produce and maintain. Their complex systems require specialized knowledge and training, which can strain resources and logistics. Furthermore, these tanks are not invincible. Advanced anti-tank weapons, such as the Javelin anti-tank missile used by the United States, pose a significant threat. These missiles can target the top of a tank where the armor is typically weakest. Even these state-of-the-art tanks have their issues, proving that there's always room for improvement in the world of armored warfare. So, we've taken a journey through the evolution of China's tanks. We started with the L-7, a tank that, despite its simplicity, laid the groundwork for what was to come. We then moved to the Type 59D, a model that represented a significant leap forward but was still plagued by issues with armor and mobility. The Type 96A and the Soviet T54 followed, both tanks demonstrating advances in technology and design, yet each with its unique set of problems, especially concerning reliability and firepower. Then we delved into the Type 99A and the T14 Armata, tanks that marked the pinnacle of China's armored vehicle development. Their state-of-the-art technology and formidable firepower are impressive, yet they too have their weaknesses, particularly in terms of cost-effectiveness and maintenance. From the humble beginnings with the L-7 to the cutting-edge T14 Armata, it's clear that while China's tanks have come a long way, there are always challenges to overcome in the pursuit of the perfect armored vehicle.